by Mike Axisa. Here is everything you need to know about Saturday's MLB action. Saturday's scores: Brewers 5, White Sox 0, box score, Royals 5, Athletics 4, box score, Cardinals 3, Pirates 2, box score, Yankees 8, Orioles 5, box score, Twins 7, Indians 1, box score, Tigers 7, Blue Jays 4, box score, Nationals 5, Braves 3 and 14, box score, Padres 8, Reds 2, box score, Rangers 3, Angels 2 and 10, box score, Giants 2, Phillies 0, box score, Diamondbacks 6, Marlins 2, box score, Mariners 3, Rays 1, box score, Nationals take marathon game from Braves v. late May early June standards. The Braves and Nationals are playing an important 4-game series at SunTrust Park this weekend. The two teams went into the series separated by a half game atop the NL East, and, after back-to-back wins, the Braves held a 1.5-game division lead entering Saturday. As the subhead suggests, that lead was sliced in two. The Nationals outlasted the Braves, winning in 14 innings behind an unlikely contributor. Ace Max Scherzer pinch hit in the 14th, knocking a single and later scoring the go-ahead run. Scherzer did not pitch. The Nationals turned things over to Sean Doolittle to close the door in a quick and tidy manner. Doolittle wasn't alone in quality pitching performances for the Nationals. Gio Gonzalez took a no-hitter into the 5th, and finished with 9 strikeouts in 7 innings. From there, the Nats bullpen threw 7 scoreless innings, with 3 of those coming at the hands of Justin Miller. Miller, by the way, struck out 5 and didn't allow a base runner in what was his 4th appearance with the club. ALDS rematch continues as Red Sox win 4 months into the 2018 season. It is becoming increasingly clear the 3 best teams in baseball reside in the American League. 2 of them, the Red Sox and Astros, are playing a 4-game series in Minute Maid Park this weekend. The third team, the Yankees, has been squeezing in a few innings around rain delays in Baltimore. The Bo Sox and Astros met in the ALDS last year. Houston won that series in 4 games, I'm sure you remember, and, through Friday, the Astros led the rematch 2-0. That changed Saturday, with the Red Sox nailing down a 5-4 win. The pitching matchup featured a pair of old teammates, as Justin Verlander faced David Price. Verlander had the better outing, 6 innings, 2 runs, 6 strikeouts, 2 walks, but Price held his own, 6 innings, 3 runs, 7 strikeouts, 1 walk, and the Boston offense was able to touch up the Houston bullpen. The damage was done by Christian Vasquez and Andrew Benintendi, who each homered in the 7th off Will Harris to make it 5-3. Houston would answer back with a run in the 8th, but that represented the final run of the night. The Red Sox will try to earn a series split on Sunday. Mets drop, and other things keep getting worse for the Mets. On Friday, the Mets fell below .500 for the first time. On Saturday, the Mets fell 2 games below .500, pushing their losing streak to 3 in a row. Making matters more frustrating for the Mets, this loss came in 14 innings against the Cubs, and followed yet another brilliant outing from Jacob deGrom. For those wondering, deGrom struck out 13 batters over 7 one-run innings. Alas, he didn't factor into the decision, as the Mets lineup was able to plate only runoff Cubs starter Mike Montgomery. In the end, the Mets couldn't win a battle of attrition. Buddy Bowman and Gerson Bautista combined to give up 5 hits, 2 walks, 0 strikeouts, and 6 runs. Just like that, the game was out of reach and the Mets had been dealt another AL quick hits. The Orioles have explored signing 1B Hanley Ramirez, reports The Athletic. Baltimore is already loaded with first basemen, however, so there doesn't appear to be a natural fit. Chris Davis, Trey Mancini, and Mark Trumbo are all on the roster. The Red Sox placed 2B Dustin Pedroia on the 10-day DL with left knee inflammation. He had off-season surgery on the knee and returned to the lineup just a few days ago. The Red Sox have not announced a timetable for Pedroia's return. Giants ace LHP Madison Bumgarner will be activated off the disabled list to start Tuesday, reports the San Francisco Chronicle. Bumgarner has not pitched this season after a comeback that broke his pinky in spring training. Giants 1B Brandon Belt had an appendectomy late Friday night. It is unclear how long he will be sidelined. Belt leads the team in home runs and most offensive categories. Brewers 1B Eric Thames took batting practice Saturday, reports the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. He's been sidelined since April with a torn ligament in his thumb. Thames could begin playing in minor league games next week. The Indians signed LHP Oliver Perez, the team announced. He opted out of his minor league contract with the Yankees on Friday. LHP Jeff Beliveau was designated for assignment in a corresponding move. Blue Jays of Dalton Pompey suffered a torn ligament in his thumb, reports Sportsnet. He'll have the thumb immobilized at least 3 weeks and is unlikely to return until the second half of the season. The Royals claimed Utiel Rosal Herrera off waivers from the Reds, the team announced. The former Rockies farmhand went 2 for 13 with Cincinnati in his first taste of the big leagues earlier this year. Live team updates, a Twitter list by Dane Perry. Keep up to date on the latest MLB power rankings, written by our experts.